The only hope I have is that the rainy season will save me.
What's up, y'all? I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Thanks for coming back for yet another week. Whoa, 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 it's magic. You know. I mean, that's the only way I can describe it, is to sing that song. The Project Lawn has done a complete 180, and it's all due to a change that was made exactly 8 days ago. So I'm gonna talk to you about that change in today's video, and I'm actually gonna show you some results from this change. But before we do that, I hope you'll allow me to have a little bit of fun. I know that you guys watch other YouTubers, and a lot of YouTubers that I watch, they'll do what are called merch drops. Maybe they'll do them once a month, maybe they'll do them every couple, 2-3 weeks, whatever they're doing. They drop new merch, their fans get excited, they buy up the merch, this and this and that. And I thought to myself, what if I did that but put our own Lawn Care Nut spin on it? And so instead of a merch drop here at Yard Mastery and the Lawn Care Nut, we do Fert drops.
Mr. Nicholas here to announce a new fertilizer right here from Yard Mastery called Freedom. We caught up backstage with Chief Founder and Formulator Alan Hain, or the Lawn Care Nut, and got an interview in just before he packed the entire warehouse full, all by himself, one-handed and dehydrated. So we heard this new fertilizer is a 1776. Anything special about that?
Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Nicholas. This is the Fert that proves the green rises to the top, oh yeah. This fertilizer is being released for freedom. That's why we gave it the name Freedom.
Well, okay. How did you come up with that idea?
Because I wanted something that people could throw down and be proud of on the holidays. Well, you see, I am a DIYer myself, and having a green lawn is a patriotic thing, and I wanted my brothers and sisters out there to also be able to feel patriotic on holidays like 4th of July, Veterans Day, and my favorite patriotic holiday, Hulk Hogan's birthday. These are the times when you will throw down this fertilizer and you will feel the freedom. Do you understand, Mr. Nicholas?
Sure. What do you say to those who accuse you of throwing down more than just 3 pounds per 1,000?
So listen here, Mr. Nicholas. I know people know that I'm chasing color. That's what I've always been about. I've never lied about the fact that I'm chasing color. But this fertilizer is one that will give you the color you want, ammonium sulfate. And it will give you the green you need without kicking you in the face. I don't need more than 3 pounds per 1,000 to get the results, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Okay. So, who should be excited about Freedom 1776?
Anyone who loves America should be excited about Freedom Fertilizer 1776. Throw down. Order now. Order now. Anybody who loves America should be throwing down this fertilizer, and that's pretty much everybody I know.
So, when is this new Freedom Fert available?
Well, if you're seeing this video right now, that means it's available on yardmastery.com.
Freedom Fertilizer is available now by clicking the handy-dandy links below. Freedom Fertilizer is a 45-pound bag, covers 15,000 square feet with an analysis of 1776. You can throw down this fertilizer anytime you want to exercise your freedom as an American. Keep in mind you're going to get a much different green color from this fertilizer because much of the nitrogen comes from ammonium sulfate, as well as we included some chelated iron. On top of that, we got 2% magnesium, which is the keys to the kingdom and turning the lawn green even in the midst of summer. Freedom is America's fertilizer, made by Americans for Americans in their American lawn. lawns. And from now until July 4th, 2021, 50 cents of every bag of Freedom sold will be given to BigSkyBravery.org. Big Sky Bravery is a nonprofit based in Bozeman, Montana, and they work with active duty special operations forces who are coming off deployments or who are preparing to transition from active duty. Pick up a bag today and 50 cents of your order goes to support these heroes as they transition back into society.
Well, there you have it. Freedom 1776 is now available on yardmastery.com. Order now in time for Independence Day so you can truly exercise your freedom this 4th of July. Thank you.
Freedom Fert, get it now this weekend while you can. Hey! This weekend while you can. Hey!
I thought that this was my promo. It's gonna be my promo.
Go back. Come on. Listen, man. I know this was your idea. I know.
This was mine.
I know.
You said that I could have this. I only asked for one thing, Al. Come on.
But I need to have the credit here. I know you did. I know I stole this.
I know you're the big shot YouTuber.
I know it was your idea to have red, white, and blue krills too, and I'm sorry.
Yard Mastery Freedom Fertilizer, $54.99, available on yardmastery.com. Get your bag today. You know, celebrate your freedom, all that stuff.
Oh, all right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We sure did have a lot of fun making that. Kind of fun to show you some of the things we're doing behind the scenes at Yard Mastery, having a good time, launching new products, stuff like that. Now, I don't want you to think I'm going to be launching a new Fert every single month like YouTubers do merch drops. I just thought it would be fun to do that. And of course, this is a great fertilizer. It'll work good for you. I think some of you will enjoy the patriotic theme to it, you know, putting up your Instagram pictures on the 4th of July, throwing down some freedom. I mean, I can just see it being a lot of fun, something really cool, and also, again, a way to get you guys some great results in your lawns. Okay, and now for the tips. And I know that this video is heavy on promo and light on tips here in the end. It's, you know, I got to give and take sometimes, and I appreciate you guys that give me that little bit of leeway to do that, and again, have a little fun too. But the big difference, the change that was made here 8 days ago was nothing to do with me. It actually had to do with rain. And you guys will remember that I was complaining about it just last week, that we had been for so many days without rain. Well, that actually stopped on Saturday. We got rain in the morning for the first time in over 30 days. And since then, we have had rain every day, or at least every other day. We've had at least 5 good rains in the last 8 days. 5 good rains. And when I say good rains, I'm talking about rains that lasted enough time to soak down into the lawns. And we are seeing a miraculous recovery. Check out my biggest worry, which was over at the church lawn, the project lawn. Look at the zoysia and how far that's come just from 1 week of raining. And just keep in mind, it had been trampled and destroyed and driven on, and look at it now. So what's the point of all this? Well, 2 things. The first thing is, as we used to say all the time when I worked in the professional industry, this is a weather-driven business. And whether you're a pro or a DIYer, you are still driven. Your results are still driven mostly by the weather. You can never defeat the weather. And if the weather is not going to cooperate, and in the case where I was here, it was giving me 0 rain. And remember, I told you, there's no way for your irrigation system to replace rain. Just look at a good rain, and then look at your irrigation cycle running. It's obvious that they're 2 different things. And so when Mother Nature or the Lord is not cooperating with you and giving you the rain that you're praying for, well, then you have to just kind of suffer through it. So that was number 1. Sometimes things are out of your control and nature will win in most cases. You just have to be patient and wait those times out like we did here. However, the second tip here is to say that a good majority of the problems that I see with lawns across the country, because again, I'm involved in many Facebook groups that have thousands of members, and I see lots and lots lots of pictures every week about what's going on all over the country. And when I see that, the majority of the problems, well over 50% of the problems, are almost always due to a lack of water or improper watering. That is really the problem with most things. It seems like people today, they want to go straight to, they see brown spots, they think it's disease or insects or whatever. But in most cases, not all, but in most cases, it's a lack of water. So what you want to do when you start seeing brown spots, especially during the summer, is look at your watering, evaluate your irrigation. Has it changed in the last week or so? Has it changed in the last 2 weeks? Has it been underperforming or overperforming? It's usually going to be something with irrigation first. So you always want to eliminate that as a possibility and then move on to diagnosing the problems as something else, such as disease or mechanical damage or insect or whatever. So I hope this video has been helpful to you. Check out the helpful links below. And one other thing I want to do is whenever I do a video like this that's heavy on ask, where I'm asking you to check out my new fertilizer, I also want to balance that out with a heavy give. And what I have for you is a free guide to grubs. Grubs are a problem that are going to start showing up in lawns in the fall. The damage will, but the way to prevent them is now. And I have a complete guide that shows you how to go to the store and get store-bought products on preventing grubs in your lawn. And right now is the time to learn about that. You can click the link below. It's a free download. You don't have to give us your email or anything like that. You can just download the guide and get all the education you need on grubs as a DIYer. With that, I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy your week coming up, and I hope you get to enjoy the mow. And I'll see you in the lawn.
Every time I close my eyes, I see your smile in the morning light. And girl, every time I hear that song that we used to call our own, it all comes back again. I don't understand it, somehow I didn't see. It took me far too long to realize that I take your love for granted. Possibility. Now all that I have left are memories. Won't you come back again? Baby, we could try again. We could try again. Come back again. I don't wanna play no games. Maybe you should come back. We could try again. I realized we were in paradise. And now every time I fall asleep, I dream of what we used to